Welcome to At Home with Music. Leo and Olguin here. I'm actually down here in the studio with my dog. Let me see if I can get her on camera. Hey, Abby. Abby, you're going to be in one of my videos, girl. You're going to be in the video. Anyway, if you hear any funny noises, that's because she's down here with me today. Anyway, welcome to the last of our Christmas play-alongs. And today I'd like to do the Christmas carol, Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. Now, those of you who have watched A Charlie Brown Christmas, you'll definitely recognize this one. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season as we look forward to celebrating Christmas here in a couple of weeks. So let's play Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. Okay, Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. The first thing we're going to do is select the key. And in most hymnals, this particular Christmas carol is in the key of F. So we're going to play it in the key of F major, the F major scale. So using our little formula that we have developed over the last few videos, we start with the F major chord. And most of the time, the melody is going to start on one of the notes of that chord. So it could start on F, A, or C. So if we try F, or no, F isn't going to work. Not A either. So obviously it's going to be C. I'll play it down here. So I'd like you to play the tune along with me. It should be very familiar to you. It's in 4/4 time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now our next task is to add chords to the tune. So your first chord will obviously be F major. Now, since I'm going to play it starting on this note, I only have to play 2 notes in the left hand to begin with. Now, this Christmas carol is going to throw us a little bit of a curve because it briefly modulates. In other words, it changes key within the same song. It changes from the key of F to a different key, and you'll see which key that is as we go along. So I'm going to play it with the chords that I would suggest, and here's what it will sound like. 1, 2, ready, go. Here comes the weird chord. Now we're in the key of C. And now we're back to F. Here comes another chord we haven't used. Now we're briefly in G minor and then back to F. Here comes that G minor. Hard to talk and play at the same time. So you'll notice there's a couple of chords in there that don't actually belong in the key of F major. We have a G chord, or a G7 if you like, and we also have a D7, or a D major chord. Let's play it together, and I will slow down just a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you get a chance to play the tune while I accompany you, and I'm going to play a very simple block chord accompaniment. So watch carefully what I'm doing, and then you'll get a chance to accompany me as I play the tune. But first, you play the tune, I will be your accompanist. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I want to remind you that your accompaniment might be very different from mine. I also could have played a more complicated thing with broken chords. So you could try something like that if you like. Okay, your turn to accompany me. I'm going to play the melody starting here, and you'll get a chance to play chords along with me. Once again, I'll take this pretty slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, very good. One last thing we'd like to do. You may have noticed that this could be a little bit high for some people to sing. So let's try playing this in the key of D. So the first chord in the key of F major was, of course, F major. Now the first chord in the key of D major will be D major. The first note of the melody was C, which is like the fifth of the F major chord. So the first note of the melody in this new key will be A. And it'll sound something like this. I'm going to play the melody up here. Very good. I hope you've enjoyed our series of Christmas play-along videos. If you have any suggestions for me as to how I might improve these things, please let me know. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. This is going to be the last of the Christmas play-alongs. I may have a couple of more videos coming up, But we're going to gear down here for the rest of the year and looking forward to coming back strong in 2022. I encourage you to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.